Hi, I'm Katy Postell with Berkshire Hathaway Meadows Mountain Realty at the Highlands Falls office.
And I'm John Muir, also with Berkshire Hathaway. Um, Both Katie and I just completed the 2020 Leadership Highlands class, and it was such a great experience. Katie, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part were the connections that we made with the different people in the community that I don't know that I would have met if we hadn't done the program.
It was great, a great group of people that we got to go through the class with, and really, I think to Katie's point, made great connections across the community, and also taught valuable lessons about how we can be better members of the community and also impact our local community and really our greater community.
Yeah, we did a lot of different sections every month. It was a different group was in charge of bringing a new subject to the table, from government to the history of Highlands to recreation and outdoor to financial aspects of the town. Which would you say was probably the most informational for you?
I really liked learning about all the nonprofits in town. And also, it just was a great overview of our local community and how a lot of things that you just wouldn't think about, whether it's from the emergency council to the outdoor activities in Scaly Mountain to meeting everybody at the hospital and getting to see really kind of the behind the scenes of what makes Highlands Highlands.
It was definitely interesting learning about all the things that are involved in what makes Highlands Highlands. I mean, we live here, we think we know what it is, but
Hmm.
until I did this class, there was so much to be learned about really what makes this town the town that it is.
It is.
Yeah.
The Scaly Mountain Screamer was also pretty fun. Looked like you had a lot of fun on the
Well,
big swing.
the giant swing was amazing. So amazing that I got to do it twice.
I'm really glad that a lot of our colleagues, from our firm owner, Judy Michaud, to uh, Mary Abrani, Betty Holt, Mitzi, so many of our firm have gone through the program previously, and really I'm very glad they pushed me into doing this, and was a great experience.
It was almost like we were the inaugural class again, though. They had taken a pretty big hiatus
Hmm.
from running the program. And then some of the community members and leaders in the town decided they wanted to see if they could get the program started back. And fortunately, we both got picked and
Yep.
we got to go through the experience together, which made it even better because we could talk about it the months in between, all the different stuff that we learned and we could bring to the table for Berkshire Hathaway and for the clients that we represent.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the biggest things I took away from it was learning so much about the community that I can pass on to my clients and people moving here, whether full-time residents, part-time residents. Um, and that was a really cool aspect of the program, was that it was really for all residents of Highlands, whether they're part-timers, native Highlanders, someone that just moved here, um, and a very diverse group of people, from um, people working in the community every day to some retired people to it was a great mixture of people in the class. It really was for anybody who has a strong interest in Highlands.
It definitely was. We had a very wide age range, background. I mean, everything was just, it was very different how they spread it all out. There was a lot to be learned from everybody, what they could see things and how they looked at the things that everybody else brought to the table within the different sections that we did every
Yeah, and they definitely tailored it to our class from
month.
the leadership aspect to try to help where we wanted the class to go. And it was great that they allowed us to take some ownership in the class and really guide the class overall to what would be most beneficial to everybody in it.
I agree. It was definitely a great program, and I'm very glad that we got to be a part of it.
Yeah, so right now signups are available on the Chamber of Commerce website. They run, I believe it's every November, they'll be taking applications for the following year. So if you're interested, I would go to the Chamber website.
Yeah, I believe they're having their selection committee night coming up, I think the first week of December. So if you are interested, you need to go ahead and get on there and apply. Whether you are already a leader in the community, or you want to know how to become more of a leader, or you just want to learn more about what it takes to be a leader, then do it. I suggest you try. Put your name in the hat and let us see what you've got and see if you've got what it takes to become part of Leadership Highlands.
It's definitely a great program, and I was so excited to be a part of it, as I know Katie was. If you're interested in applying, go to the Chamber's website, highlandschamber.org, and apply. It's a great program, and if you ever have any real estate needs, Katie and I would love to help you.